This is the initial stab wound, I believe, when we first started to fight over the knife.
Stabbed multiple times in the arm and thigh, then shot.
So the round entered my thumb approximately here, came out just inside my thumb here.
A year ago, Officer Ricardo Sanchez, one of several officers that responded here off Hanna Street on Detroit's east side, a man with mental illness attempting suicide with a knife, turning that knife on Sanchez.
Because of how close he was, about the only thing I could do was get my hands up and try and fight with him over the weapon.
A fellow officer forced to shoot the man to stop the attack, in the process firing a bullet into Sanchez's hand.
Officer McCullough, I believe, is the majority of the reason that I'm here speaking with you today. The reason that I got to go home and see my family and my son.
A 5-month-old and a wife at home. Immediately, he was rushed into surgery.
I said, "You can't take my thumb." I said, "If you take my thumb, I'm not going to be able to be a police officer anymore."
The surgeon did save his thumb, but his injuries, they were bad.
And unfortunately, pretty early on, I realized that I wasn't going to be able to shoot right-handed and be as accurate as is needed for this type of job.
He knew there was only one thing to do: become an honorary left-hander, powering through surgeries and physical therapy. Then he had to learn how to shoot with his left hand. The biggest hurdle in January, he had to qualify at the shooting range.
The instructor came by and I said, how'd I do? How'd I do? And he looks at me and they just kind of do the math in their head because they do this all day, and he's like, 248.
That's almost a perfect score. Days later, with his wife's blessing, he was back. His tenacity earning him the Chiefs Award.
We should name the award after him. That's just how proud I am of that young officer.
Another victory, learning to change a diaper as a lefty.
The hardest part is the snaps on the reusable diapers. So
and now,
yeah.
Are you a pro with the left or what?
I'm getting very good now.
Reporting downtown Detroit, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.